Happy Monday, guys. Oh, I am running late again every Monday. You know, the only time I'm not running late on a Monday is it's when I'm not doing anything on the weekend. But if I do something on the weekend, I'm discombobulated by the time Monday hits. I didn't finish my laundry. I literally needed to take it from the washer to the dryer because we didn't get back till super late last night. And you know how things go. You're like cramming in as much fun as you can on the weekend. And then you have to make up for it on Monday morning when you're like rushing around being like, where's my socks? I don't know. Where is everything? And yeah, so that was me this morning running around like a chicken with the head cut off. It was insane. But it's October 19th, guys. It is New Friends Day, which is a time to create new connections with new people. And it's actually exciting if you think about it, because it's also about like very changing something about your life, like adding new hobbies or adding a new routine to your schedule, which is always good to just shake it up because you don't want to get into the monotonous norm. And I think those are kind of linked because that's kind of what you do when you make a new friend, whether it's your running partner or it's a new person to shop with or someone to cook with, or usually it's tied to something that you guys can bond over. And that's what I think of when I make new connections, because I mean, my life has always been about making new friends. I went to 3 different elementary schools. I went to 2 different middle schools. I went to 1 high school, but I kind of moved around my cliques, where I started with the band, and then I went to another group that was more artistic, and then I went to ROTC group. And like I would just like, I remember it by where I sat on campus, because we would sit outside on campus. But then I went to college and I kind of clung to my boyfriend, who I had met at my apartment complex. Didn't even go to my high school, and kind of clung to him for a while. And we didn't even have friends because we were both busy with school, work, and each other. And then when I got into other sections of my life where I had coworker friends. So each new friends group, I was talking to someone from a small town, and they were like, they can't even like fathom that, because everybody knew everyone like since elementary school, and there wasn't new friends unless if a new person came to town, and then everybody wanted to go and meet the new person. But so I was like, wow, does that mean like what I went through, where it was like constantly meeting new people, and they never actually overlapped hardly at all. And it's not like I moved. I'm still in Central Florida. I'm still right here. So I thought that was interesting. But yeah, it's about meeting new friends and making new connections. It's also Pediatric Joint and Bone Day, which mainly highlights musculoskeletal problems, where it's caused by kids with obesity. So if kids develop obesity, it breaks down the bone and the joints, and they're going to have some major issues later on in the future. So I think it's more about awareness of that. But I think they focus on the health problems like that it causes. And that's the point of today's awareness. So that is definitely something that's important and scary, because if you start having those kinds of problems in the future, I know a lot of older people who are heavier set, but it's so hard for them to move, and it kind of just sets them up poorly, because then it's harder for them to do something about it later on if they're already having bone and joint problems, to go out and start exercising with those problems. So awareness about that. It's really sad. And then it is, what was the last one? Oh, Evaluate Your Life Day. that kind of goes with New Friends Day, because once you evaluate your life, you can like decide what you need to add to it. So when you evaluate, you look at what you've done and reflect. You look at the progress you're currently doing and working on, like what work-related, personal, whether it's physical, like trying to work towards certain goals of your own, hobbies, playing pool and wanting to get in the Masters, or whatever it is. What's important to you? What are you working towards? And what's your goals for the future? And then you can kind of see what you're lacking or what you would prefer. Like, there's goals that you're not currently working on. Maybe I need to add to it. Maybe I need to find a tennis partner. See? So they're kind of linked together, and this is a great day for you to just contemplate and try to figure out better directions or things that can enhance your life. So exciting. October 19th, all about enhancing the life. That's what I'm going to call it. Well, you guys, make the most out of your Monday. Enjoy your day. Be nice to everyone, and I'll see you next time.